Hello, this is Ed Perini of Perini Fitness, ambassador of all middle-aged men around the world, and today's lecture is, Every Man Who Looks in a Mirror Sees a 16-Year-Old Kid. I've been looking at myself in a mirror for as long as I can remember. How many times, who knows, but perhaps a number higher than I can count. It's the honest truth if I'm rigorously honest. In fact, I enjoy it. Not a little, but a lot. And no, I'm not alone among men. I'm also sure the same is true for women, but you'd have to ask a woman to be sure. And based on my experiences, I've come to a conclusion that every man who looks in a mirror sees a 16-year-old kid. I do, or at least that's what I tell everyone. And chances are, so did the great Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon 500 years ago in his search for the fabled fountain of youth and a vision of eternal youth its discovery promised. This daily visual exercise spares me of recognizing my obvious aging taking place daily because those changes are so subtle. So much more pleasant to my eyes than visible changes I see in another person who I have not seen in a long time. Like an old high school buddy I bump into who I haven't seen in 40 years. Man, did he get fat and old, I might say, or look at all his gray hair. So how long can I get away with this? A lot longer today than a generation ago, because I can be like other men today and color my hair and mustache. It's much more common nowadays than the yesteryear grooming practices of my manly ancestors. And I can have laser eye surgery helping me keep a youthful appearance rather than wearing eyeglasses making me look older. I can even have liposuction, ridding myself of any portly belly or excessive body fat I've grown. A century ago, these appendages were considered manly images of prosperity. And thanks to modern-day pharmacology and human growth hormone injections, I can now, along with other middle-aged men, have virility and explosiveness like a bottle of champagne repeatedly shook and waiting to be opened. But despite these enhancements allowing me an illusion of being a 16-year-old kid, sooner or later, Father Nature will catch up with me when a mirror can no longer lie. Call it a rite of passage for lack of a better term, a realization I'm a middle-aged man at best or an old man in training. But until that day comes, I'll continue having a great time when standing in front of a mirror, washing my hands, shaving my beard, combing my hair, or brushing my teeth because every man who looks in a mirror sees a 16-year-old kid. This is Ed Perini of Perini Fitness and ambassador of all middle-aged men around the world. Until we next talk, take care, be safe, and have a great day. Pax Domini, sit semper, vobiscum.